Y'all trying to make me look like I ain't got on no makeup. I'm so disappointed in y'all. Everyday girls, like, ain't nobody got time for all the stuff that you be doing. And I feel that. I feel that. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look. Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lee of iknowlee Bare Face. Okay, we're working on this skin, but we've been having some issues with breakouts and scarring. Ooh, my lips ashy. Let me moisturize real quick. This stuff is the best. It is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. If you haven't hopped on this, the regular one, it is so amazing. I use it morning, noon, night. I don't care. It is pretty much the only thing that can keep my lips soft. So I allowed my Instagram followers to pick my makeup. I posted a poll of all of this stuff based on a normal makeup routine, and I allowed them to choose what I'm going to look like. I don't know. Either they gonna have me looking like a clown or it's gonna be on point. And I'm shooting for on point, but we shall see. I have laid out all of the products so that I can make this smooth. Let's get it into it. Let's get into it. Oh, wait. Make sure that you subscribe. Go ahead, tap that. Yep. And if you're not following me on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, all of my social media handles are iknowlee. It's all the same, sis. Google me. Let's go to the poll and see what you picked. So I started in order with a primer, and I asked, did you want a high-end or drugstore primer? And 52% said drugstore. So I actually have two drugstore primers that I'm going to layer. If you guys do not follow Savannah Silver, she does this trick in her foundation. Everything is always amazing, and I started doing this a little while ago and I like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and layer primer. So I'm using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty. If you're not into this yet, get into it. It's like $8, and this helps with texture. It's like a dupe for the Tatcha Silk Canvas. That's the $8. That's the tax on that product. I just smooth it in, and then because my skin tends to get oily, I'm going to use my CoverGirl mattifying primer. Only in the areas where I tend to get oily, which is primarily my cheeks and my nose. If y'all hear that outside, it's thundering, it's lightning, it's raining. I can't do nothing about it. Next, after primer, I normally do my brows. So I asked if you guys wanted a bold or a natural brow. And I use Ivy Coco as like my little brow picture because I love her. And you guys said natural. She is literally brow gold. So for a natural brow, I already have a pretty nice brow, so I'm not going to do too much to it. I'm going to add just a little bit of gel. This is actually a gel eyeliner. This is the MAC Dip Down eyeliner. Really good stuff. And this brush is from Sigma EB17. I'm just gonna kind of like rake this product through just to make them a little darker. Y'all said natural, that's what y'all gonna get. Then I'm just going to use a little bit of my Kevyn Aucoin skin enhancer to go underneath and like shape them. It's about as natural as they gonna get. Boom, natural brow done. I like how this is going so far. Okay, IG followers, yes. I think y'all gonna have me looking cute today. I'm pretty confident. The next thing was foundation, and foundation I asked for dewy or full coverage. You guys had an even split, 50-50. So I was like, I always do full coverage. Like, let me do something that is dewy. And I only own 2 dewy foundations, and one of them is by Givenchy, and this is their Tint Couture Everwear. I am not the hugest fan of this foundation. I don't think that the color is right, and it's not long wearing either, so I think that this would be better for the winter time. It says 24-hour wear, but that's a lot. So instead I am going to use the Pat McGrath Labs, yes, Mother Pat. This is the Skin Finish Sublime Perfection Foundation, and I am in the shade Deep 30. I only wore this once yesterday. It's definitely dewy. It's lightweight. It's not full coverage, but it is long wearing. I like that about it. I'm just not a dewy girl, but I'm gonna do it for you. Alright, so that was about 2 pumps, maybe 3. And I'm just gonna blend this, buff it in. This is a really nice, summery, light, skin-like foundation. You see? It's dewy. It gives a little bit of coverage. That's the dew. And you can still see my skin through it. So, I mean, it is what it is. It's cool. It's cool. So next up on the list, I asked, did you guys want a liquid sheer coverage or a cream full coverage? I was hoping y'all was gonna say full coverage, because I love me like a good full like coverage concealer, but you guys said sheer coverage. Y'all trying to make me look like I ain't got on no makeup. God dog. So I have another Givenchy product. This is the Tint Couture Eyewear Concealer. This one is new also, and I used it once. It's really light though, so I don't think I'm going to use it today. And the first time that I used it, it burned under my eyes. So yeah, we not going to use this, okay? And these two products, the Givenchy product and the Laneige product, were actually gifted, but I'm just not really feeling Givenchy at the moment. So I am going to go with Juvia's Place. I think this is probably about the sheerest coverage concealer that I have, or like kind of like the lightest one, because all of my other ones are really thick. So, you know, I can follow the challenge correctly. I'm gonna use just one, I guess, like dip of the product. See, I didn't re-dip it. It's lightweight, so it kind of like spreads easily. And I'll be using a beauty blender, or a beauty sponge. It's not a beauty blender, a beauty sponge to blend that out. This one is by Beauty Bakery. We're gonna get to blending, blend, 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 blend. I got confidence in y'all. Y'all gonna have me looking real bead watch, and I'm gonna end up liking it to the point where I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm not gonna lie, I like the way that my skin looks right now. I look very like I woke up like this type of bead, like, ooh, you got some real pretty skin type of bead. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, but we gotta say it because I crease and I get oily, so I need some powder. Now for the powder, I asked, did you guys want foundation powder? Because I usually do use powder foundation, I'm not gonna lie, on top of a liquid, or translucent, and 67% of you said translucent. So I got some translucent powder. I have the Laura Mercier translucent powder, the regular one and the one in medium deep. So I'm gonna use the regular one under my eyes and this one in medium deep everywhere else. That is the most translucent powder that I own, and I haven't used this underneath the eye in ages, so I really don't know what this is going to look like, but I'm gonna try it. I'm not against it. I'm so used to using like a yellowy base powder underneath the eye, but this is nice. Hey, I'm really excited. I'm gonna bring that with me on my trip. Okay, now I'm using the medium deep translucent, and I'm just gonna set everywhere else. I didn't use the other one. Oh, my foot is falling asleep. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, Mr. West. Coffee break. Oh my God, my foot is asleep. Come on, come on. Woo, woo. Back to the video, baby. Who says that? Guess it. Let me know in the comments below. If you can figure out who says it, you're a real one. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, moving on to the Snatchage. I mean, this is a beautiful base. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all doing a great job, but you know, we gotta get some type of Snatchage. So I either ask for bronzer or contour. Some days I do both, I'm not gonna lie, but it's like the summertime, pre-fall period. So you know, what you wanna do, bronzer, contour, and 66% of you guys said bronze, baby, bronze. This is the Fenty Sunstalker Bronzer and Mocha Mami. I feel like that's been like the #1 product of the year. Oh, look. Already, I just put it on one side. Instantly, like, bow. So bronzer kind of goes where the contour would be, but like a little higher. And you can put it like around the cheeks, around the forehead, anywhere that you want to look a little bit warmer. I'm liking it. This actually tells me a lot about my followers. I think I'm super dramatic, but it seems like my followers are a bit more like toned down, more like natural, everyday girls. Like ain't nobody got time for all the stuff that you be doing. And I feel that. I feel that. I feel you. Okay, now I'm just gonna go ahead and stay with the face. I was gonna go into the eyes, but let's just focus on like the cheek areas. And you know we gotta do a highlight. That's like, what is you saying? So for highlight, I gave you guys the options of a blinding highlight, you know, like the highlight that's like, dang, I can't see, like why you so shiny, that type of highlight, or a highlight that's more of like a glow from within, so like it's a bit more natural, subdued, and of course you said a glow from within. 70% of you, so y'all don't like the blind highlights, I guess. That's fine, that's cool, you know. I'm going to use Pat McGrath. I feel like these are kind of subtle, but they can be built up to blinding. And the most subtle one is this gold one. I threw away the sheet, so I can't tell you what the name of it is, but it's this gold one. I'm gonna put a little bit of this on, you know, look. Is that glowy enough from within? Just a touch. Down the bridge of the nose. And on top of my cupid's bow. That's easy. It's glow from within. It's not that dramatic. Plus this foundation is dewy, so as the day goes by, I'm gonna get really glowy. Now for the eyes. This part is exciting. Eyes and lips. You know what? I just love all of it. But I have, boom, the Jackie Aina palette. You already know. I don't even know why this is like a big deal to you, but I posted this palette and I asked, like, hey, do you want a natural look or a bold look? And 53% said natural. This isn't the most natural palette, but you can get a natural look out of it. I do have a natural palette, but I'm not going to use that one. I'm just going to take this bold palette and essentially show you how you can create a natural look. See what I did there? And I'm actually going to use the brush and the palette because, you know, we keeping it natural. I really wanted to do a bold look though, but y'all shut me down, so. Alright, can't get the sticker off the mirror. But I'm going to grab the color Ginger, which is probably the most like neutral, kind of like transitional brown. And we're just going to swipe that through the crease. I'm going to keep this look quick because it's natural. Same brush, I'm going to go in with Credit. Credit is like your deeper, darker, perfectly chocolatey, luscious, scrumptiously delicious brown. And I'm going to go in the outer corner with that, slightly like sweeping it in. I'm going to put a little bit of Credit also on the lower lash line. And it's shedding a little bit. Why are you shedding? This brush is a little cheap though, but that's okay. And then lastly, because we keeping it pretty natural, I am just going to take Zam. And it's like this rose gold glittery little moment. I'm actually going to use my finger and just, you know, seductively rub it in. Very gently though. You don't need a lot of product. And I'm going to swipe this across the lid. You know, do a little swoop. And then when you step back, you're going to be like, Zam! Now with the brush, take a little bit of, let's do Soleil. And I'm just going to pop that in the inner corner. Then I'm going to go back to the fluffier side of that brush and literally just blend like some of those extra like glittery particles out of the crease. Boom, natural eye using Jackie. For the lashes, I asked for mascara or falsies. Surprisingly, considering everything else that you chose was natural, you guys picked lashes. So we're gonna do lashes. I mean, it just is what it is. You don't want the natural lashes. You want false eyelashes, so that's what I'm gonna give you, the falsies. Anybody else drink coffee out of a straw? Or is it just, that's just me? I have these lashes that I have been wearing for probably like a month now. I cannot tell you where they are from. Funny story though. I took them off and I don't know if I like just set them like on my shirt or something, but somehow they got washed in the literal like washing machine. And as I was folding up my clothes, I found them, both of them, and they looked brand new. Me and Nick laughed about it, and I was like, I don't care, I'm finna wear them. Like, they look good. Sorry, that's my life. But these I like to consider natural glam because they're long, but they are kind of thin. So they're not too overdone, but you could tell I got on lashes. I'm a beast at putting on lashes with my fingers. I mean, no tweezers. Like, what's tweezers? Here is a quick tip. Probably the best thing that you can learn is to look down. Try to get you like a handheld mirror and look down into it, because then you can see the top of your lash line and it's easy to just like place the lash. I'm just gonna let that sit and then I'll make sure that it's secured in a little bit, and I'm still gonna have to add a little bit of mascara to blend my lashes. My lashes looking dusty with the false lashes, but that's fine. Next up is the lips, and what do you know, we back to this again. I asked for either a nude lip, a flesh tone lip, or a bold red, pink, or orange, and it was close. I'm not gonna lie, 51 of you said a flesh tone lip, because mofos be loving my nude lips. So I'm gonna put you on to the best nude lips for us, and they are both black owned brand, but they're higher end brands. One, you got Uma Beauty. Get on it. She has the best nudes. And then a bit more expensive option is, of course, Pat McGrath. Their matte trans lipsticks. Ooh, these are almost like dupes for one another. The formula is very similar. It's a regular lipstick. It's matte, but it's like a comfortable matte, and it's long lasting. Ooh, I just love it, man. So this is one of my favorite ones, but this is like your darker, like fleshy tone. So I'm not gonna wear this right now because, yeah, it's a bit more fall. It's almost like an oxblood nude, if that would make sense. I can't explain it, but this is the Pat McGrath Flesh 3. Get into it. The matte trans lipsticks, honey. If it was a little bit closer to fall, this would be my everyday lipstick. But for now, you know, I'm going to show you guys Uma Beauty. This is the lipstick I get the most questions or DMs about. It is in the color Eartha Best Nude, period. So I'm going to use the Shayla BFF3 lip liner. Line your lips, sis. Line them. And then fill them in with the liner. It makes your lipstick last so much longer. When your lipstick fades, you don't have that kind of like natural dark line around your lips. So now you have like an even canvas. Then when you put on the lipstick, it's just a beautiful extra layer. Very beautiful nude. She's a little bit lighter. Boom. Almost like the color of this shirt. Isn't that cute? Ooh, ooh, ooh. But I had to see, like, do you guys want it matte? And honestly, I would wear it matte. I would keep it just like this. But unfortunately, I asked about the lips again, and I shouldn't have. I should have made this decision on my own. And I asked you whether you would want glossy or matte, and what y'all choose? Glossy. 51% chose glossy. The thing about glossy is glossy don't last that long, but I'm gonna do it for y'all. Another black owned brand. This is Fenty Beauty. This is one of the gloss bombs in Diamond Milk. People sleep on the silver one, but it is beautiful. And I always show you guys like the original one, so I was like, let me show you what this one looks like on dark skin, because, you know, it's a vibe. Even though I got gold on my eyes, it's a vibe. Look at that. Let's press these lashes together. Even with lashes, you still have to use mascara. So this is Pat McGrath. She has a great mascara. I think this is called Fetish Eyes. Yes. I don't know if I'm going to repurchase it because it's so expensive, but this stuff work good. It's coming together. Hey, it's coming together. Okay, for blush, I did raise the pole. I wasn't even going to put this in the pole, but I ended up doing it. And for blush, I asked you if you wanted a bold blush or a natural blush, and you guys chose all natural. So I had to dig deep into my collection and find a blush. That was natural. And this is what I came up with. It's inside of the James Charles palette. I do use these colors for a blush and bronzer, but I don't like to travel with this thing because it's too damn big. But you can see the colors that I use. It's like crisp and clear on this side, on the lighter side, and then on the darker side is just a big blur. That's because I use those very often. And so I'm going to use a bit of like that orange color, just a little bit on my cheeks as a blush. It's like a burnt orange, but for my skin, it's very natural. I'm so disappointed in y'all. I wanted to do this. For eyeliner, I gave you the choice of bold or black, or like a graphic liner or black. And what y'all choose? Black. Might as well not even do the liner. I'm just playing. But I really did want to do a bold liner because I got this real cute like blue liner from Fenty. And I got like a coral color one. Ooh, that coral color one would have been good with this look. With the little gold on it. Girl. Liner? No liner. I probably should have done this before I put on the lashes. I just got to get a little bit closer to show y'all. Look, 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 look. Look at it, look, look, look. Look at it, look at it, look, look. Look, 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 look. She's black, blackity black, blackity black, blackity blackity black on black. I'm here for it. I love this look. This is a new vibe for me. It's a new wave, and I'm going to be doing this way more often. So I think that this challenge was a complete success. I got the realest Instagram followers there is, even though I didn't trust y'all judgment on some of this stuff. Look, this beat is what's up. So I'm wondering if I should do this challenge with maybe my hair, like my Instagram followers choose my products and my hairstyle. You know, that might be kind of cute. Let me know if you guys are up for that in the comments below, or even if you have any other challenge that you want me to do. These challenges fun. Leave that in the comments below. Make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button. I love you so much. Thank you for watching my channel and my videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. Wait a minute. That's enough, okay? Cut it out.